Our first 2026 Audi Q7 45 TFSI Quattro has arrived in Mythos black paint with the Convenience Plus package, trailer hitch, soft closed doors, and more. Let's talk about this spec we have in front of us. Let's see what's new for the 2026 model year and what we have to offer for the new Q7. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Audi Lakeland in Florida with the all-new 2026 Q7. Now, when I say all new, it's not a redesign or a refresh or a facelift, anything like that. We do have some new things going on for the 2026 model year, but this is our first 2026 model when it comes to the Q7. So you guys are probably going to want to know what we're talking about when it comes to options, features, and everything that we get here today. So with no further ado, let's check this thing out, see what we got inside out sticker breakdown about the new Q7 45. Now, big shout out to Audi Lakeland here in Florida for letting me take a spin around this Q7 for 2026. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model that they have here in their lineup, make sure you guys check the links down in the description below. Their website link is there. Their phone number is there. You guys can check out their inventory, give them a call, and get one of these beautiful cars off of this lot and into your driveway today. So when it comes to performance on the 2026 Q7 45, well, it's the same that we know and love from this model. Front engine, all-wheel drive, turbocharged, and intercooled with direct fuel injection, aluminum block and heads when it comes to this 2-liter engine. Now, with this 2-liter inline-4 setup, you're looking at a total horsepower of 261 with 273 pound-feet of torque. Now, 0 to 60 time with that Quattro all-wheel drive transmission is going to give you a 6.7 range. And when you get up to the top speed, where you're looking at 130 miles per hour. When we mention dimensions for the 2026 Q7, well, we're looking at an overall wheelbase of 117.9 inches with a length at 199.6 inches, a width at 77.5 inches, and an overall height of around 68.4 inches with a curb weight of around 5,039 pounds. Now you want to know what's new for the 2026 model year before we dive deep into this? Well, Audi has moved some features around in its Q7 lineup for the 2026 model year. The premium model offers a Convenience Plus package, which bundles the Bang & Olufsen stereo system with a heated steering wheel, a 360-degree camera system, and ambient lighting cabin with black exterior trim and 20-inch bicolor wheels. You're looking at something very similar to that here today. So as I say that, you're basically looking at what has changed for the 2026 model year. Well, that really holds true to what we have in front of us today, because first, starting off, Mythos black metallic paint, looking absolutely gorgeous. Now, we have a couple of things on here when it comes to options that's going to give it its look for the most part, right? The Convenience package or Convenience Plus package that I mentioned that is newer for the Q7 model year, how it's set up, well, that's going to give us our anthracite gray Audi rings front and center. Yeah, that's part of the Convenience package, not a black optic package or anything like that. It's not even a specific option. You have it in this package. You will also see we have the gloss black surround in the grille with the vertical bars done in gloss black, and you guys will see a functional feed through right here in the center of the grille. Now, coming to the lower half, you guys will also see we do have a plastic cladding kind of lip with a functional feed through with vertical bars when it comes to the overall grille setup. And then coming to the side blades here, you guys will see we do have the side blades Fox cutouts, all right, it's not functional through that, but you do have a horizontal blade there as well with a functional integrated sensor there as well. Gloss black surround throughout all of it. And then the beautiful LED headlamps, which we will see illuminated very shortly with the high beams, low beams, and the turn indicators there. A lot of what you guys are used to when it comes to the Q7, but the way it is packaged, the way that we get some of the options this year is a little different. Now, again, we talked about for 2026 how the Convenience Plus package plays a big role in how things change when it comes to how these are bundled with the options. Part of that Convenience Plus package is also the 20-inch 5 double spoke design wheels with the bicolor finish and all-season run flat tires. Yes, that's part of the Convenience Plus package. So you guys will see that with the Pirellis, of course, Scorpion Verde all seasons to wrap it all together with a beautiful wheel setup. You guys will see we do have Mythos black around the wheel well and down the side skirt with the gloss black insert with Quattro right there as well engraved inside of that. Now you guys will also see Mythos black on the mirror cap, on the door handles, gloss black on the window moldings with the B pillar and C pillar, black for the roof rails, and then we do have a glass roof because we have the panoramic sunroof there with the gloss black shark fin antenna, Mythos black when it comes to the spoiler, gloss black when it comes to the side blades. Again, very premium when it comes to this setup, when it comes to this specific spec here today, and it looks good. Now, the rear profile is looking brilliant for the 2026 model year, and the Convenience Plus package plays a part in this as well. Now, I did forget to mention on the side profile that your black roof rails and your window moldings are also part of that Convenience Plus package. There's a lot going on here. So first things first, part of that Convenience Plus package is the anthracite gray Audi rings. Now you will also see we do have the integrated third brake light right there in the spoiler. We have the beautiful LED tails. We will see illuminated very shortly, and you guys will see the black stripe through going all the way across with the Quattro badging. Let you guys know we have all-wheel drive, and then of course the Q7 badging done in black as well. Now we do have on the middle part of the rear bumper the horizontal reflectors with that reverse light setup right there. You will also see that on the lower half we'll have that kind of Fox honeycomb grille with the integrated sensors, right? Also get a nice kind of black feel when it comes to this overall flavor with the plastic cladding coming in between the rear diffuser here with the tow hitch here as well. But you do have horizontal black exhaust pipes. This part of the Convenience Plus package. Yes, the Convenience Plus package is giving you black exhaust tips with the gray anthracite Audi rings and everything else we've talked about here today. Really cool when it comes to that package. I think that's going to be the popular one in 2026. Mark my words. Let's talk about cargo for our 2026 Q7. And while this is a 3-row SUV, the way we have it configured is kind of 2 rows. I'll explain in just a moment here, but we have to talk about what we have here. And that's the cargo mat here, all right, to help protect the carpet going all the way back. And then we also have the privacy shade here, which is easily removed. As you guys can see, you just pull it and pull it out, all right? And then same with the mat here. And then you can fold up the 3rd row because those seats are folded flat at the moment. Now, if those seats were folded up, your cargo coverage would be around 14 cubic feet. How you see it right now with those seats folded down, you're looking at 35 cubic feet of space. If we were to fold down that 40-20-40 split when it comes to the 2nd row, then we're looking at 68 cubic feet of space. I mean, tons of room in this thing, depending on how you want to configure it. So the privacy shade here, as you can see, the seat belt is right there. You go right past it and boom, it is locked in. You can protect your belongings, keep things cool, do things like that. And there we go. Now you can see for your 3rd row passengers, they do have their cup holders right there as well, an armrest for those people there. And then of course, we can show you that there are seats by raising them here, all right? So we have the automatic raise and lower when it comes to our rear seats. So it looks like it's a zombie coming to life with raising the cargo net, but you can see I can raise and lower that as well, okay? So they are there and it's power as well. So that's always a nice thing. We have an LED light on both sides with our 12-volt here, and we also will see a cargo net. And then move everything here. We do have a false floor. Lift that up. You guys will see, since we have run flat tires, we don't necessarily need a spare, all right? But we do have a tire inflate kit there as well, so you can use that. Other than that, that is the cargo space. 1-touch close, 1-touch lock, depending on what you want to do for the tailgate. What do you guys think about cargo on a 2026 Q7? Now, when it comes to fuel economy, we're looking at 22, 20, 26. That means 22 combined seating highway, 20 for the city, 26 miles per gallon for the highway, and of course, premium fuel goes inside of this Q7. Now, as promised, I wanted to show you guys the beautiful illumination when it comes to the Q7, looking just as brilliant as before with the switchback turn indicators, which are also sequential, bright white and amber, high beams and low beams there as well. Beautiful Audi lighting per usual with the amber turn indicator right there in the mirror cap, and then of course the LED tails, sequential as well. Looking brilliant, especially with that black strike through. What do you guys think when it comes to lighting and illumination on the Q7? Now inside the 57 cubic feet of goodness when it comes to the 2026 Q7, well, it's a very modest spec because we keep a lot of things standard, but with the Convenience Plus package, we also get a lot. So we do have that panoramic glass roof, as you guys can see, letting in all that natural light. Our seating done in black with the nice gray stitching all throughout. And of course, we have heated seats here as well. Let's talk about the door paneling here because it's nice and black. We have the injection molded plastic up top, soft touches on the door cards, and the injection molded plastic on the armrest. You guys will see the gloss wood grain trim, the LED strip right there underneath the aluminum trim, and then we have the aluminum door handle with the locks and the seat memories there as well. We have our controls for our windows and our mirrors, and we also have our child safety locks there as well with our trunk release here, extra storage, and the Bang & Olufsen sound system. Now you will also see we do have an aluminum side sill here, and we have the Q7 branded all-weather mats. Now, let's close this thing up, and we do have soft closed doors. I probably won't be able to show you that well, but let's see. Oh, let me pull in a little bit more. There we go, it moves it in. Just like up, or just like in the back, we will have soft closed doors up front as well. So that's a nice thing that we have added on to this model. Now you will see that we do have the 3-spoke steering wheel design, all right, with the gray stitching in the inners, all right, the Audi range front center on the airbag with the aluminum trim straight through. Behind it here, you guys will see we do have a power adjustable telescopic steering wheel, moving it forward, moving it backwards, going down, and going up. You also see our cruise control right here when it comes to our stalk. And we do have paddle shifters mounted to the steering wheel, so you guys can do your shifting and you always know where those paddles are. Right here, we do have our lane keep here with our high beam light controls. And then for our wipers and washer nozzles, we have it all there. Now, when it comes to the steering wheel itself, it's the same that you guys are used to for the 2025 model year when it comes to the functions, like the hands-free controls, like our radio controls, like view for our digital instrumentation here, as you guys can see, to change the view or change what we have in front of us here today, depending on how you guys want to view it. All right, so we can go to radio, we can scroll up and down the stations, select those. We can go over our driver assistance, we can go view and make it larger, or we can get our general information, same thing, make it larger, just depending on how you want to display it. You will also see that we do have a soft injection molded plastic up top with stitching there, faux stitching, and you also see in the A-pillar we do have our speakers here for our 3D sound for the Bang & Olufsen sound system. And it's also right here on the dash as well. Then you guys will see the HVAC vents with aluminum trim, gloss black backing with aluminum trim when it comes to our low beam light controls. And then you guys will see right underneath, we do have the nice gloss wood grain trim. And then extra storage for insurance, registration, things like that, in case you get caught doing some spirited driving. You guys know this whole setup for the MMI system that you guys have seen in previous model years when it comes to the Q7. If you guys have been using the Q7 or have seen the Q7 in 2025, it's a lot of the same thing when it comes to overall functionality, graphical user interface, the ease of use, because it's very user-friendly, and just very clean and classic when it comes to this overall setup. Not doing too much, but doing everything that you needed to do when it comes to overall functionality. Now, we also will see...
If you would like to use the online recognizer, please agree to the license agreement.
Did that on accident. And now you will see the aluminum trim going all the way through when it comes to the HVAC, spanning the entire length of the dash here with gloss black and aluminum trim with the Quattro badging there as well. Then you guys know we have all-wheel drive. And then that wood grain trim comes all the way across as well when it comes to the dash, over the glove box. And in the glove box, you guys will see plenty of space down there. Now, we do have our comfort and functionality screen down here where we have our start, stop, hill descent, heated steering wheel, and we can turn off the screen. We do have dual zone climate controls with heated seats. And you will also see we have our drive mode selector. The drive mode selector will take us between off-road, comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual. You will also see we do have traction off, hazard, and max front and rear when it comes to your HVAC. You also see start, stop here with our parking camera here, 3D parking view, which is always great. So we can do the real-time look at how everything's looking. So I got the glare there because the sunroof open. But yeah, I love that. You have all that there at the touch of a button. You also will get it once you go into reverse. And then you have your driver assistance here between maximum, custom, and minimum. You do also have your radio controls. And then we have our cup holders, 12 volt here. This whole center console is beautiful. Gloss black, aluminum trim, wood grain, and more aluminum. This whole look looks just beautiful with a nice touch on the gear selector. All right, go back, we're in drive. Go to the right, we're in drive manual. All right, we can also flick it up and go into neutral, and then all the way up, we're in reverse. That's when our backup camera and everything else pops back up for you guys. Now, you can also press P for park, and then electric parking brake is right here. More wood grain trim carries over, which they didn't have to do, but look at that. It comes all the way through and goes back, looking really cool with a nice soft touch on the armrest and stitching. Lift that up, and you guys will see extra storage space and USB-C plug-ins as well. And this is an extended armrest too, so you can do that. All right. Now with that, you also see digital rearview mirror with HomeLink controls right underneath for your garage door opener. You have your controls for your sunshade here and your sunroof glass. You can move all of that as well with the dome light, settings, floodlight, SOS, everything up top there. Visor, mirror, and lights for drivers and passengers. So a lot of the things you guys are used to when it comes to this 2026 Q7. You know, you guys have seen a lot of this before, but how it's packaged this year is a little different. So I definitely think you guys are going to utilize that premium plus, or sorry, convenience plus package when it comes to a Q7. I think it's a really good bit. And when it comes to rear passenger space on the new Q7 and for the 3 rows, well, we have 51 cubic feet of space in the second row, as you will see here, and 30 cubic feet of space when it comes to the third row. So first things first, let's get to that third row, as I showed you guys that we do have as I was raising the seats from the dead. And as you guys will see, those are the headrests tucked underneath right there. Now we also have power seating controls right here as well, like we had in the rear. So you can raise these seats. All right, and you can see I can raise them, but I can only raise them so far since I had that partition for the cargo cover there. But you can see the seats here. It's a 50-50 split when it comes to the seating design there. And again, 30 cubic feet of space. We're gonna fold those down though, get them back flat. All right, so we're flat again. And then here we are with this. Now I gotta push this in and do it, line it up. There we go. All right, so here we are. Plenty of knee wiggle room. Cargo mats to help protect the carpet. You can fit 3 very comfortably here. All right, I love how this is partitioned off. You will see that we do have cargo covers, or cargo net right here on the backrest and on the passenger side for extra storage, HVAC vents, LCD screen, and then we will see USB-C plugins down there and a 12 volt. Then go up to where the armrest is, pull that down, and you will see we also have cup holders integrated in there. That big panel roof letting in all the natural light. And then you guys will see the door paneling here, looking brilliant. Injection molded plastic like up front. And then we have the soft touches on the armrest, injection molded on the armrest here. Soft touches on the door cards, injection molded on the armrest and door pull here with the wood grain trim, aluminum trim there when it comes to the overall door handle. Bang & Olufsen sound system here as well, aluminum side sill. And the B pillar, you have your HVAC vent and speaker grill here as well. Not a bad spot inside of the back of the Q745. Now let's break down the sticker of the 2026 Audi Q745 TFSI Quattro, because we start life at $62,000 even. After our additional options and our $12.95 destination charge, we're looking at a total price of $68,795. How do we get there? Our Mythos black metallic paint is $595. But our black interior that we have here today is included in the price. Now the Convenience Plus package, that is the one that you want to talk about for the 2026 model year, changing things up a bit with the 20-inch 5 double spoke design wheels, bicolor finish, all-season run flat tires, anthracite gray Audi rings, Bang & Olufsen premium sound system with 3D sound, black exterior trim, and for the roof rails with dark chrome exhaust tips, heated steering wheel, LED interior lighting plus package, power lumbar for the front seat, and top view camera system, all a part of that package for $1,900. Now the trailer hitch is $750, where the Audi beam rings are $550. The Audi guard protection kit, $410, with the power soft closing doors, $400. We have the cargo cover, $395. Sirius XM with extended service for 33 months is $350, and the wheel lock kit is $150. Everything else comes standard when it comes to technical, comfort, and technology, safety, and convenience. Make sure you guys pause, zoom in, screenshot, do what you guys need to do to see everything that comes standard here. Even check the link in the description for Audi Lakeland's website link for the full sticker breakdown, like the warranty information at 4 years, 50,000 miles. What do you guys think about our first 2026 Q745 TFSI Quattro? So at $68,795, what do you guys feel about this 2026 Q7? For this model year, have they done enough changes, or do you like it just how it is? I want to know down in the comments below. Now, with that said, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you guys check the links down in the description below for Audi Lakeland's website link and their phone number. You guys can check out their inventory, give them a call, and get this beautiful car off of this pavement and out there on the streets where it belongs today. Make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.